Some of you may recognize this building. It was my shop for the last 19 years. When I first got the property, it was a shell, threw some foam insulation in the walls, drywalled it. I even created a built-in bench where I was able to attach my vise, grinders, drill presses. Worked out pretty good. A lot of the projects were built on this table that I built out of 2x4s and a big sheet of particle board. I'm pretty happy with it. I was able to store a lot of things underneath, drill holes, bang nails in it. It was great. But recently I moved. But I left my old table behind and I wanted an upgrade. So this is what I made. So I'm going to make this one out of steel. Here's my cutoff saw. It's a wood carpenter saw, but I just put in a 10-inch metal cutting disc. I got that cut using this tool right here. That's a pretty handy tool. Here I'm using a Scotch-Brite disc on my drill to clean up the joint before welding. Here I'm starting to make one of the sides using these magnetic clamps. They're great to have. I'm just tack welding it right here on the floor, and then later on I put it up on the table and do my final welds. Once the two sides are made, just get your cross pieces, carefully lay them out, square them up, weld them together. So there it is. Pretty much just a very basic table made with some of the scrap steel that I had laying around. This is a 3/4 inch piece of particle board. It's got a nice finish on both sides. I used round 1-inch tubing, light gauge, for the legs, and then 1-inch square tubing for all the rest of the frame. And then here on the gussets I used 3/4 inch. Did a few welds here and there, piecing a few scraps together. But hey, it's just a work table. Pre-drilled these holes here and then sunk 1.5 button head screws, Phillips head, into here. So I got about 1/4 inch from the work surface to the tip of the screw. Put those every 10 inches all the way around. It turned out pretty flat, but because of the light gauge of the steel, there's just a little bit of dip in the surface. So if I wanted to, I could add a few shims here and there. But for my purposes, this is going to work out great. It's a low guy, and originally I was going to have it with wheels, but I kind of like it stationary like this. It's solid. I could still move it around easy enough. But I like this height for sitting, drawing, or working on whatever project that I've got. This will work out real good. So anyway, getting the shop put together. Finally got everything put in plastic bins and labeled the bins and found in the home. And a little better organized than my last shop. So getting excited to work on my next project. Don't know what that's going to be, but stay tuned. I'll come up with something crazy. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good day. Bye-bye.